Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Janus Friends 2023, set in Whittleton Creek. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Hitman 47 2023. So on to our briefing, short and sweet, 5 objectives. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 4 of them with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and the only item we'll be bringing with us will be a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way directly down the street here, and we will shortly encounter our first target, who is the exterminator, and he is currently located directly behind his vehicle here. So we're just going to make our way around behind the vehicle into the bushes, pull out our silenced pistol and plant 2 in his back. So target 1 now taken care of. We're just going to drag him into the bushes here and then make our way over to the house for sale, and we're going to make our way inside and collect up a propane cylinder. So we're just going to approach the door. The key is in the plant pot on the right, and we can then just let ourselves in, make our way into the kitchen, ignore the plumber, he won't see you, and then grab the propane cylinder. We are going to exit out via the garage and then make our way into the Wilson's property next door, and we will encounter our next target, and he is in a not an ideal position, but we can get him if we are careful. So this is the target right here. He's going to get up in a few moments and stand over by the barbecue. So we're just going to place our cylinder on the upright of the sofa he's sitting on, right over in the corner away from anybody else, and we're then going to make our way upstairs where we will get ourselves a nice view of the garden. So all we've got to do now is take 2 shots at our propane cylinder. So our target is just moving away, so I'm going to use this opportunity to take 1 shot now. There we go, you can see the steam coming out, so the cylinder is now leaking. So we're just going to wait for the target to return, use instinct to make sure nobody else is passing the area at that particular moment, and then we can eliminate our second target. So 2 down, 2 to go. We're going to exit now via the front door, I think, as there's going to be a lot of panic going on out the back, and we're going to make our way through the house for sale's garden and into the house opposite, where we will discover another propane cylinder. So we're just going to run straight through here. I can never remember if that gate's locked or not. I'm going to assume that it is, and we're just going to hop over the fence over to the barbecue, grab the propane cylinder, and we can then hop over the fence back out onto the street and over to the construction site where the JCB is, and our target, who is looking at rather a large hole in the ground. So we're going to place the propane cylinder around here somewhere. Doesn't have to be absolutely exact, just in that little area there somewhere will do. And then we can return to the house for sale. Luckily someone has opened the door for us, so we can make our way straight inside. We're going to use the window in the hallway here, and from here again we're just going to take a shot at our cylinder. Looks quite close to lined up, that's close enough. So move over a little bit so we get a nice clear view, and all we have to do now is await the return of our target. When he comes back we can miss and then hopefully blow him up if we don't run out of ammo. He got quite a bit of distance there, he flew quite a long way. So 3 targets down, 1 more to go. Unfortunately we need to go quite close to where that last explosion was, so we're going to go out the back of the house for sale and out through the garden gate, and we're going to head over for the creek shed and our final target, Dr. Lafayette. No relation that I'm aware of to the other Dr. Lafayette in Sapienza. So we're just going to duck into the creek shed here, where we will find a 3rd and final cylinder of propane, and we're just going to drop that on the ground by the flagpole here. Now I've put it on from this angle, the right of the flagpole, although you should really put it on the left, as that's where our target will be, but it is close enough to do the damage. So once our target comes over to play with his phone, we can then put 2 bullets into the cylinder. So that's all of our targets taken care of. Now the nearest safe exit will be the sewer exit, but it is currently not safe, as you can see there. So we're just going to let the enforcer get closer while we wait in the creek shed, and once he goes past we can then make our way to the JCB, grab the crowbar from the side of it, and then exit via the sewers. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of. Getting quite used to taking out these guys in Sapienza. I'm still having fun doing it though. So we have confirmation our targets were eliminated according to plan, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.